Pro Football Talk tweets this out. Before the franchise window tag window closes, 99.9% likely that the Commanders will tag defensive tackle Daron Payne. So he's not getting to free agency, as most people said. And then the other one, there's a void date on Dalvin Tomlinson's contract, which is March 15th. That's another guy to listen out for. Again, those are kind of the things that find guys that contract aren't being renewed that you can get value on. Andrew Berry's been pretty good at that.
Yes, and the thing with Daron Payne, and the week that the Browns played the Commanders, obviously I had a lot of back and forths, and a lot of appearances on my show with people doing Commanders coverage, and a lot of people felt at the time the tag was going to be the way it was going to go. Daron Payne obviously put up a monster season, but the Washington Commanders themselves, were maybe a little bit ready to go into a big long-term deal because his numbers this year kind of exceeded the production he had put out in years past. So you always get nervous with that guy who has that 1 year breakout. Is it the breakout or did the guy just basically strike oil during his free agency season? So that is certainly a concern there. And I honestly think the Commanders would be more than comfortable just paying the franchise tag this year, not even committing to a long-term extension this year. Tomlinson's an interesting one. There, because with the Browns, and I know you said we're going to get to this a little later. This isn't maybe necessarily about number 1 or number 2 on this list. This is about the guys maybe anywhere between 3 and 11, because you just don't want to take this money and say maybe the Browns have $25 million that they can commit to guys on the defensive side of the ball. I doubt by any means necessary they want to commit $19 million and then basically go have to look at 4 or 5 other guys for $1 million apiece. It's just not how it works. It just doesn't seem very feasible.